Jinxie reacts to how Graveyard ruined World Finals.
Yeah, but he put 3 of his defensive units on the left side of the tower, though. Bro, I'm gonna freak out. Bro, he put 3 of his defensive units on the left side of the tower.
Hits before being taken down. These 3 hits made all the difference in allowing Jigsaw to snipe the victory. In another timeline, that skeleton did not spawn there, and Soaking's poison managed to finish the tower first. This kind of mechanic was not healthy for Clash Royale competitive play, and players wanted the RNG to be removed. However, it wasn't that simple. One suggestion was to have the skeletons from the yard spawned in a fixed pattern. It would seem random, but it would always be the same, so those who studied the card in depth could know exactly what they need to do. But that wouldn't work. Graveyard could be placed on the edge of the map, so chunks of it would be out of bounds, meaning skeletons would never be able to spawn there. You could even place it in the corner, so only a fourth of it was actually in bounds. Plus, skeletons couldn't spawn on top of buildings, so there would be no viable way to make them consistent unless you simply skipped skeletons that were blocked from spawning where they were supposed to. But that would be extremely frustrating and likely harder to balance. This idea would make the card needlessly more complicated and make it much more difficult and annoying for casual players to play. You have to remember, in the casual environment, Graveyard really wasn't an issue. It was mainly only a problem for a subsection of players at the very top. But Supercell does tend to cater towards the competitive side of Clash Royale, so instead of simply buffing Graveyard,
Do they? Do they really? Do they really?